Hey, what's up, everybody? It looks like Warren Buffett is loading up on gold. That's right, we're looking at Kitco News, and it says Warren Buffett buys gold. But he's not buying the physical metal, he is loading up, it looks like, on a gold mining stock. It says longtime precious metals bugaboo Warren Buffett loaded up on Barrick Gold on a New York Stock Exchange GOLD. According to Berkshire Hathaway 13F release today, Buffett bought just under 21 million shares. 21 million shares. He could have bought a heck of a lot of physical gold with that, but he chose to buy this gold mining stock. Current stake is worth $563 million. Maybe I can outpace that. Maybe I can buy just a couple more shares so I can have more than Warren Buffett. Yeah, that's a nice little dream to have, to be able to buy that much gold. Buffett can move stocks. Barrick traded down 0.59% or 26.99 today. However, Barrick shot up after hours once the news broke and the stock hit 29. That's right. It's always nice to be in something before Buffett gets in, because once Warren Buffett gets into anything, whether he's buying bank stocks or airline stocks, or even if he's getting into gold, as soon as he puts his money into it, his money is almost golden, because whatever he buys, that stock shoots up right when the news breaks. Always happens that way. The only other resource stock listed within Berkshire Hathaway's 13F was Suncor Energy. Buffett increased his holdings of Suncor, adding 28.45% or 4.225 million shares. Buffett shed airline stocks such as United Airlines and American Airlines. He also reduced holdings in financial institutions such as JP Morgan and Wells Fargo. Through the years, Buffett hung gold with some of its most memorable and negative epithets. In 1998, he shared his thoughts on gold during a Harvard speech. Gold gets dug out of the ground in Africa or someplace, then we melt it down, dig another hole, bury it again, and pay people to stand around guarding it. It has no utility. Anyone watching it from Mars would be scratching their heads. During a 2009 CNBC interview, Buffett said the following: I have no views as to where it will be, but the one thing I can tell you is it won't do anything between now and then except look at you. Whereas, Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO, will be making money. And I think Wells Fargo, ticker symbol WFC, will be making money. And there will be a lot, and it's a lot better to have a goose that keeps laying eggs than a goose that just sits there and eats insurance and storage and a few things like that. The gold bulls acknowledge Buffett's move on Twitter. But I think this kind of shows you where probably most of the millionaires and billionaires put their money when they do invest in gold, and if they are investing at all in silver, is they are putting their money into mining stocks. They're putting their money into the paper assets such as GLD and SLV. Now, does Warren Buffett have any physical holdings of gold? I don't know, but this is showing that he is buying this gold mining stock, and I've had this a couple of times in the past. I believe we're gonna have to take a look at this. I believe GOLD, Barrick Gold, I believe during the 2008 financial crisis, I believe GOLD was up to about $100 a share or somewhere around there, and right now they're only at, it looks like, $30. Let's go check that out and see where GOLD was previously. All right, so we are looking at Barrick Gold on Market Watch, and I thought that they were $100 stock, but I was mistaken. It must have been somebody else who I was thinking about, but it looks like right around 2010, 2000, what were they at, 2009? So it was, looks like it was, they peaked around 2010, 2011, and they were right around $50, 40, 53, between the high 40s and low $50 range. So who knows where this mining stock is going to go, but they're definitely not at the peak of what they were back during the Great Recession, the financial crisis of 2008, 2009. That was their high, $53. But it definitely looks like Warren Buffett, one guy, he is a stock guy. He is a guy who loves buying American companies and American stocks, but he is definitely putting his money into gold, but not the physical metal. He is putting his money into the gold mining stock, and also he's putting his money into some other resources. But it looks like he is definitely trying to limit his holdings as far as the airlines and the financials. Pretty fascinating information, especially from a guy who used to poo-poo the metals such as gold and silver, kind of like David Ramsey. Dave Ramsey, I heard not too long ago, I was watching a YouTube video of his, which I don't get into a lot of Dave Ramsey videos, but it kind of ended up in my YouTube feed, and I was watching it, and one of the callers asked Dave Ramsey about gold, and he said that all gold is a yellow rock. Talk about being bearish on gold. He called gold just another yellow rock. Very interesting. He said that it was just another yellow rock, and gold and silver is not a physical asset, and gold and silver has no intrinsic value. Talk about somebody who is 100% bearish on the metals. But anyway, who knows? I mean, if Warren Buffett can adjust his thinking and put his money into gold, who knows? Maybe one day Dave Ramsey will do the same. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody for watching. Let me know what you think about Warren Buffett buying up this gold mining stock. And this is not financial advice. I'm not trying to get anybody to go out there and buy this. I'm not buying it, but I do think it's pretty fascinating that Warren Buffett is buying this gold mining stock. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.